97.1. Always lit.
All right, you do. 7 o'clock in the morning, y'all. If you ain't do the thing yet, don't know where to go and get the thing hot, cold, whenever, however you want. All right, good, nice, right, good, nice. 7 o'clock. Good morning to everybody who coming in town and you avoid the traffic. Big up you. So, we going in the game. You have a picture of the guy? You have a picture of the guy?
Let me give you a recap on the story as put up by One News. So One News are the ones who broke it yesterday. And they've added to the story. So police say they are currently investigating the circumstances around the death of an adult male discovered in Park Hill on January the 7th. If you join us on Facebook, you can see the image of the victim. In a January 8th press release, the Royal Sevens and the Grenadines Police Force says police were alerted by a resident of Park Hill of the discovery of Earol Richards, a 69-year-old farmer of Park Hill, which was discovered on January the 7th around 7 p.m. Upon further investigation, the deceased body was met partially decomposed in a two-story abandoned house, the release stated. Verified images and video sent to One News SVG showed the corpse was headless. The head was at the scene, but it was detached from the body, and there were marks about the body that appeared to be chop wounds. But the police report did not speak to any of those matters as the investigations continue.
For somebody 69, he's in good shape.
Yeah, in good shape, man. Very good shape.
Man. So whoever must give them a fight.
Farmer as well.
No, but he has muscle. He's not just skinny.
Fella, he lean.
That's a man.
Man, you in the gym trying to look like that?
And he's 60, what?
Country fitness is a whole different
fitness, man.
Yeah, that
farming
walking
fitness,
the land,
farming fitness,
landscaping fitness.
Yeah, different.
Yeah. So, headless body. How do you get to that point where you could chop somebody's head off? If that is indeed what happened.
Psychologically, boy,
it is not easy work to take off.
We all start out as little innocent babies. And some of us maintain a fairly normal kind of innocence till we're 13, 14, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
And then things go dark.
What? No, I accept not everybody has an innocent childhood. Some people have very abusive, horrible childhoods, right? How do you get to the point where I could sever somebody's head?
Brother, I had to take a serious fit of rage. A serious.
Yeah, but I like even if I had to do it, how do I go about doing it? Like, what do I use? A cutlass? Do I use a saw? What do I do?
I don't even know.
Haven't been there.
How do you, and that's my point.
Yeah.
How do you get to that point where you're
Unless you're experiencing like butchering,
stabbing somebody? Maybe doesn't probably take too much imagination, but severing somebody's head.
It's multiple.
It must take time. First off,
yeah. And then the whole process of going through it.
The bottom of the head, the top of the neck.
The whole process of going through it must, for the regular man, must be goring. Must be like.
It must be. It's so abnormal.
Yeah.
Sergeant on the life says, in a fit of rage, one don't know what they do.
Yeah, that was saying in a serious fit of rage.
Yeah, severing a head, I suspect, is longer than a fit of rage. Though.
Yeah.
Fit of rages tend to be like short bursts, like a minute or two. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Severing a head must take some time.
It could take some time, and by that time you're out the rage wearing off.
At some point, it becomes a job.
Yeah, the rage wearing off. So,
shut the rum. How? I don't get it. I would love to know what has to happen to you to get to that point where, like, how do I even decide?
That's what you want to do.
Like, I'm going to chop your head off.
But as I was saying,
killing you ain't enough.
It could have been more. Well, they were thinking it was more strategic as to how to dispose of the body.
And
if you have it in,
they just run out of energy or time.
Must have realized like, this is a.
Gee, boy, we've been on this now an hour now, and
nothing
it's
doing.
Getting light.
I'm hoping that when I do that, leave it there, decompose, and it ain't much.
At a point, you give up. Probably.
Well, why didn't they walk with the head?
Not to do
What am
work
I
with
gonna
it.
do with it?
You're going to plant it?
So what was the purpose of remove? Like
No, you might have had the plan to move everything in, different
and
pieces.
he just
It's just
plan went to.
Too
Yeah.
much work. I hear something quickly outside. I see a light flash. I just tired.
it's
And
a
I gone.
terrible way to go though.
2 comments here. Mansa Child says, look, what you're asking is what prime investigators of serial killers has been asking for decades. It's mental illness. That's all. Secondly, there's a comment from YouTube. This person is saying, if the cutlass is sharp to the point where the blade looks like clean silver, that's just a one chop at a certain angle is a clean cut.
You would have to know that angle though.
Yeah, and you had to be versed
I
in
ain't buy that.
Now,
I ain't buy
remember
that.
you see something on TV now. You see something on TV. You see it on TV.
Like how many heads do you have to chop off to get that nice clean cut?
But how many chops did it take in Tokyo?
With the girl.
Yeah, that's the point, man.
Exactly.
the point.
One.
That's a,
It's what?
nah.
Wasn't one.
Nah, that was a pro that went on for about 15 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know. I wasn't here.
She started to get chops and she was in the vehicle, in the van. You know?
Yeah.
So
I don't know, man. It's like incredibly gory and incredibly unusual. I mean, you don't see these things very often.
The cartels do it.
I can't tell.
Just saying.
I guess somebody in the cartel has a job.
Yeah,
His job is to remove heads.
I saw the video with the chainsaw
Chainsaw. Yeah,
years ago.
yeah.
Mm.
I remember that.
Yeah, that went wrong for a while. With the cartel.
When the guy was alive.
Yeah, when he was alive.
Yeah.
What were they doing?
What do you think? What do you think they were doing? Luke?
cutting
What do you
logs,
think they were doing with the chainsaw?
making rafts.
What were they doing with it?
They were
No, I'm
building a
asking,
canoe.
I'm asking. I didn't see
They
the video.
chopped him open with the chainsaw.
Like while he's alive.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Somebody says, as someone who's witnessed goats and other animals being killed, you slice upwards towards the base.
Okay.
Of the
All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Mansa. Is that Mansa?
Thanks, eh?
All right.
Thanks, buddy. Thanks.
I do believe though, right? If you're accustomed to slaughtering animals,
It becomes
it
easy.
might
probably
be
makes it a
easier.
little bit
You
easier.
can know where and how precise
Yeah.
to hit and
and
all them
just
things.
the kind of gore of it.
I can't
What a
even
way to go,
think- I
man.
can't even think about it. Better shoot me.
I don't want to go like that.
Shoot me.
You think he was dead first?
I feel so.
I hope so.
I hope so. I don't know what you think. man.
I hope so. I hope so. I really hope so. That,
Nah,
I hope so.
nah.
That,
Yes.
So the police have no leads as to this point.
Well, they haven't said.
You think they'll find anybody? Because if he started to come at that back,
Yeah, I don't know.
Needed for a while.
that means he quite a while. Nobody miss him. Just wow.
Let's say he was a thief. Let's say he been thieving a while, a long while, and they had beaten him in the past. They had. Is this like a logical progression? Is this where you end up?
Punishment for theft is not death.
Huh?
The punishment for theft
I could
is not
see
death.
if you're stealing, if you're a menace in the
No, but prolonged.
Punishment for
nah,
theft is not
it's
death.
not that, man. I could see you beat him up, you damage your
You're
finger.
categorical
yeah.
about that.
Yeah.
Punish for
Just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the punishment for
repeated.
just like the punishment for drug dealing is not death.
It's not that.
Not in Philippines.
You could have like California, like where they used to have that 3 strikes and you're out, 3 petty thefts and you're out. You're gone.
Gone where?
Prison for life.
Yeah, but it's not death.
Well, it's as good as.
But,
And they would kill you.
Well, if you're in a community, and it just keeps happening over and over, the police ain't doing much about it. You're losing your animals, you're losing your crops.
I can't kill you.
Can't send your kids to school properly. You know what I mean?
I go
Financially, it impacts people.
I get that, you know.
I go beat you up.
I
go
get
beat you
that.
up.
And
But
I'm
I-
not
But
I'm not opposed to long.
At what point do you stop beating up? Because it's just it doesn't deter.
But that's a failure of
Yeah,
of legal
lots of
system.
failures. But I'm saying, like, as a response, as a village response,
it's not a
No?
death.
Nah, not that, man.
you ain't buying it.
Nah, I'll beat
Under
you up.
no circumstance, like years and years of you just teething all my crops.
Nah.
Just as my animal gets to market size,
The system should put you away for a long
right?
time.
But it hasn't.
I beat you up still. They're not dead, man. Oh God, man.
Death?
Not dead, man. Oh God, man.
Yeah.
Not dead, man. Not dead. Not
What do you
dead.
think, Ginny?
I agree with Jagger. I don't think it's that. And as a community, I think if there was like something like this going on for a prolonged period of time, that they should have came together and tried to help him. Or maybe they did, and we don't know. But
Help him.
I think maybe they did.
Yeah, I don't think you quite agree with Jagger. I wasn't saying that.
no, that's
I think. Look, the government
Yeah, but
need to put things in place where serial offenders of whatever kind of crimes, the punishment for it just gets increasingly longer.
until you get to the point where
You're there forever.
Like you said, 3 strikes and you're out.
God, man.
But hey,
obviously somebody has felt this.
yeah,
is
somebody get
justified.
fed up. Somebody get fed up. But gosh, not that. Beat him up. But somebody must stop when his skin tired about him. He will stop.
I do like for them guys who's doing Africa, just take off a hand.
Just take off a hand. It's not a big deal. Just take off a hand.
Hey, it's
Where
only
in
a hand.
Africa they do that?
There's some places in the Middle East as well. If you steal, they cut off your hand. I think some places start with fingers.
Jeez. Anyhow, commercial.
But if every time you look down at
Okay,
you look
okay.
to steal
And
something,
that's better.
you're still alive.
Hey, Captain.
But relatively.
If you start with a pinky, I think you stop.
Captain, bring something strong for this. This one was something strong. This was strong.
Amidst the shells, the sounds, the excitement of the season. Find joy. Give joy this Christmas. Only with Hot 97.1. 97.1.